The delegates of two enemy countries means Iran and the United States landed on Islamabad, Pakistan to negotiate, settle their differences and to end the war. It was Pakistan that made it possible so that to ensure peace and security in the region. Though Pakistan is a peacemaking country, yet he is labeled a terrorist state. I'm Irfan and in today's video, I'm gonna explain you whether Pakistan a terrorist country or a peace planner. Let's begin. The seeds of terrorism were sowed by Pakistan and the United States themselves during the Cold War era. In 1979, USSR invaded Afghanistan. Pakistan not only supported Afghan Mujahideen but also trained new Mujahideen in tribal areas with the help of the United States. Jihad centers were established in Pakistan tribal areas. The madrasa students and laymen were trained and sent them to Afghanistan to fight against the USSR. Maulanas means the head of madrasas and mosques also played a vital role in the creation of Mujahideen. Hospitals were established for the healthcare of Mujahideen. And Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of 9/11 attacks, was given shelter in Peshawar. Finally, the USSR was defeated and the United States became the world hegemon. But the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center turned over the page.
On September 11, everyone saw two towers fall, but almost
On 11 September 2001, Al-Qaeda attacked the World Trade Center in the United States of America. More than 3,000 civilians were killed and thousands were wounded. The mastermind behind these attacks was Osama bin Laden, the then Al-Qaeda leader. The United States declared Osama bin Laden and his companion terrorists and Al-Qaeda a terrorist organization and attack on Afghanistan. Pakistan had no option, that's why sided the United States, and it created the biggest problem for Pakistan, TTP, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. The narrative, which was used for defeating the USSR, became a poison for Pakistan. The people who were fighting against the USSR were Mujahideen. But now, when the United States of America attacked Afghanistan and the same people are fighting against the United States of America, they became the terrorists. And the Mujahideen from Pakistan, who was created by Pakistan itself, turned against Pakistan government and they started attacks on government infrastructures, especially schools, hospitals, and other civilian buildings.
Police in Pakistan say at least 52 people have been killed.
Pakistan conducted various operations against them, such as Operation Azm-e-Istihkam, Operation Raddul Fasad, Operation Zarb-e-Azab, Operation Rah-e-Nijat, Operation Rah-e-Rast, and many other operations to eliminate or to cope with these terrorist organizations. But unfortunately, Pakistan is unable to cope with them and to root them out. So, Pakistan shouldn't be called a terrorist country. Yeah, it may be called a terrorism-stricken country. Now come to the main point, that how Pakistan is a peace planner or peacemaker. If we look at the history of Pakistan, Pakistan has been the non-permanent member of the Security Council many times. And Pakistan participated many times in negotiation to settle the differences.
The Pakistanis have been incredible mediators throughout this process, and we really
and it gave its 100% to ensure peace and security in the world. Now let me give you some examples from the present and past. Islamabad peace talk is a living example that Pakistan is a peace planner or peacemaker. Everyone is aware of the fact that the war between United States and Iran has disturbed the whole world, and everywhere is a chaos. It was Pakistan that brought them to the table to start negotiation. Still, Pakistan is trying its best to bring peace and stability in the region. Another example, the peace deal between Afghan Taliban and the United States was made possible because of Pakistan. It was Pakistan that brought them to the table to settle their differences and to end the long decades war. And now, Afghan Taliban is running the government in Afghanistan, and the United States went to its offices. The tension between Saudi Arabia and Iran was de-escalated by the efforts of Pakistan. There was a very harsh clash between Saudi Arabia and Iran, but Pakistan tried its best and finally negotiated between Iran and Saudi Arabia. Moreover, Iraq and Kuwait differences were also settled because of Pakistan's efforts. So, if we look at all these examples, Pakistan has tried its best to bring peace and security not only in the region but all over the world. So, if someone calls Pakistan a terrorist country, first of all, he must look into these examples, and after that he may decide that whether Pakistan is a terrorist country or a peace planner.